I was out with the BIA Blair Cone, and we were going on a little safari because it was nighttime. We wanted to get some night colors. Some of the colors at night when the lights are on the buildings and everything, you can get some really great things with different white balances and everything. So we had a good time. We went around the city and took a bunch of pictures, and I must have taken 15 of this building, and this is just the one that came out. This is at Bixby and Long Beach Boulevard, I believe, and it was taken about, I think, 1:30 in the morning. Not very much traffic out there. It was nice to kind of see the city when it was pretty quiet and have a nice little stroll around.
I was down at Los Cerritos Elementary School taking pictures of their garden, and as I was leaving, I happened to notice this house that I would love to live in. I would love to own it, so I figured I'd take some pictures. So I walked up to the door and asked the lady if I could take a couple pictures, and she was nice enough to say, go ahead and go anywhere you want, take any pictures you like. So I'm grateful to her, and thank you if you're watching this. And I believe it's a J-Wing bungalow, beautiful. And so this one here, I have a super wide angle lens. I got super close, and aimed the camera up. The wind was kind of blowing the flowers a little bit, and I tried to keep it a little under control. And actually, I'm not sure if you folks watching know what I'm talking about here, but I used a graduated neutral density filter as my camera's on the tripod to keep this up here a little bit tamed down. It was a little too bright. So anyways, and I just kind of, it was a 3-stop, and you know, it came out good.
From scouting ahead of the actual contest, because I don't know Bixby Knolls area, I don't live here. So I did neighborhood scouting for the 2 weekends prior, and I saw this when I was driving around. I went, wow, that's in somebody's backyard. That's a mission bell. And so it was the first thing I shot during the contest. It was about 12:30 in the afternoon.
It was a very hot day during the day, so we decided to come back at nighttime when it was a little cooler. And I seem to be have caught a lot of fairies, taken a lot of photos with fairies in them. It's a kind of a fun technique that, especially at nighttime when it's very nice outside, nice weather. And the advantage is that you can set up the camera for very long exposure. So in particular, this is like a 30-second exposure. And so even though it's very, very dark out, with all the street lights and the back lighting and whatnot, it really brings out a lot of textures that you don't really see when you're looking at it, with your own eyes. It has a really nice quality to it, I think. It also has the advantage that you can take a flashlight and sort of highlight fairies that happen to be walking by or being directed to stand over there or sit over there, or things like that. So it's just an optical trick, I guess.